Welcome back, man. Another story time with your boy. It's about the time I caught my first case, man, when I was 13. And in order for me to tell you this, I got to take y'all back to when and where, where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So this story gonna take a little minute, but you got time? Tap in. It's about to go.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a move. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. And we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time coming across the content. You're rocking what you're hearing. Drop a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe here. You heard me? Because over here, we in Jersey, and man, I know it's been a couple days, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody rocking with your boy, you know what I'm saying? It's been a busy one, but check this out, man. Okay, I caught my first case when I was 13, man. Now, to tell you where and why I was at, I got to go back, you know what I'm saying? How it all started. Because it ain't gonna make no sense if I don't tell you. Around like 2 years old, my mom and my donor, when she was married to, got divorced. From then on around, it was kind of like a bounce around. You know what I mean? Stay where we stayed, wherever she can get us lay her head, that's where we was at, kind of like for, you know what I'm saying, years at a time. Now, we went right back over to the core family where my relatives that I know was in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? We like on 116 Yukon, you know what I'm saying? I used to live right there. I used to live on Sims, right across Imperial, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Bennett Q, all that. Like, Inglewood was like where all my relatives stayed at, all that stuff, right? So anyways, you know what I'm saying? After that, we end up bouncing out. Shit happened, whatever happens. I don't remember exactly what happened, but we bouncing out, and now we bouncing around, you know what I'm saying? And we end up in Orange County, you know what I'm saying? And we stayed in this building that, it was like basically an Orange County project, but it was full of like motherfuckers that was all from LA damn near, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Orange County niggas out there too, but there was a lot of LA niggas in that building. Like, I could name you 5, 6 to 10 different hoods that was in there, you know what I'm saying? All Bloods, Crips, you know what I'm saying? Just all in the building. So, by this time, yeah, I'm like 12, you know what I mean? And in there chilling, you know, I get to meet a couple people, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with some, you know what I'm saying, and came across these guys that rap, you know what I'm saying. It was like about 5 of them. I think they was all damn near related, if I'm mistaken, but real close anyway, but they all kind of stayed in the same house and they rapped and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I ended up fucking with them, you know what I'm saying. There was from a few different hoods and some niggas that didn't bang, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But I ended up, fucking with them, you know what I'm saying, and rapping and learning a lot from them, you know what I'm saying, and they damn near like took me under their wing and started just, you know what I'm saying, like teaching the niggas shit, like a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, like can't talk about, you know what I mean, but took me under their wing and it taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying, like I really, really, really looked up to these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, I love these niggas, like I was there more than I was at home, you know what I'm saying, like I was always over there passing out these niggas, man, rapping and shit, and the one nigga that I was really fucking with, like, you know what I mean, he was like, to me, that nigga was like big pun on the West Coast type of rapper, you know what I'm saying, like big nigga, big afro, but I watched that nigga battle, like just freestyle off the dome, rapping at niggas, you know what I'm saying, like not, back in the day, you know, it wasn't no, it was just like long freestyle, who can go the longest. I just seen this nigga like whoop some niggas, man, and really go the distance with like some real MCs, like really battle, and that shit, it was like, I was like, this dude right here is fire. So it's crazy that you basically say this nigga taught me how to rap. If I told you where he was from, you'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga taught me how to rap, basically. You know what I'm saying? But and I didn't really focus on it too much after this. But anyway, yeah, them niggas was like, you know what I'm saying, my niggas right there, dog. And in the building we was in, everybody is serving. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody serving. Everybody in there got their own clientele. Everybody serving. Everybody making money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching this as a kid, like, these niggas here getting dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas getting dope. That's everybody surviving in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's just money flowing all through that building, man. And, you know, I'm learning the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, see, he must have got, I don't know if he got bumped. Somebody said that. Something happened to where it was told to him that somebody was snitching on him, or something happened where he told out somebody was snitching on him, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or on the house. So I'm out of rage, and he don't know who to think of. I'm the youngest, newest nigga that's fucking with these niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? And I guess the first thing he could think of was, it's me, because I'm the new, you know what I mean, young nigga that's fucking with these niggas, and you know, I'm not really part of they immediate, you get what I'm saying? So I'm the young nigga that took under their wings, so apparently they must have thought it was me. Now, anyway, he ended up tripping like, man, you can't come around no more, whoop. Don't be over here, whoop. You snitching, whoop, whoop. I was like, well, I'm like, snitching? First of all, nigga, I haven't even came across no police contact. I ain't even got bumped up yet. You know what I'm saying? The only time I've been bumped up was one time, which was with these niggas on the stairs right in front of the house. And they would just search us, and, you know, whoever had warrants, they took them and went on. It was like a little, when I pull up, and you'd be like 5, 6 deep, and they bump everybody up. They did one of those when I was like 12, hanging out with them. And I got bumped up. That's the only time I ever got bumped up, ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had never even got bumped up before, none of that shit, but prior to this, like, at all. So I had no police contact at all. You know, I didn't even talk to the police yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. As far as him, like, communicating in contact, trying to fuck with me and shit, like, I had never dealt with that yet. So, anyways, the nigga, told me don't come around, don't hang out no more over there with the woo. It is what it is. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He got mad, dipped out, and I didn't really talk to them niggas no more after that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talk to them niggas more after that. Like, I seen one or two of them, and I'm like, you know, I look at them like, man, you already know, dog. And, you know, he'll look at some, shake their head, and just walk off and be like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And it is what it was. So, anyways, this all comes down to tell you now, say like a week later, you know what I'm saying? There's still a few other niggas in the building that I know that I, you know what I'm saying, I still fuck with. Like, I'm still in the building. I'm still there, you know what I'm saying? And a few other older OG niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some rips that I used to talk to, and some dumb moves I used to fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I just holler at them and shit. And, you know, the way they was talking, they was like, nigga, he said, nigga, it's so many motherfuckers in here telling it with the whoop. They don't know who the fuck it was. They kind of just came at you like that with the whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know who it was. Don't take it personal. Just stay out their way with the whoop. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. So anyways, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? They like, he like, you know what I'm saying? He hollered at a nigga with the whoop. Know what I was on. He like, man, here, get yourself started. He slid me something. Starter pack. Like, good looking, right? Good looking. So that was that night. So I sit on it. I'm like, damn, I need to find me a spot to get rid of my, you know what I'm saying? Like, start chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Do what I do. So anyways, I'm in there doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, in my own way. And I had to stop leaving my work in the house because it was getting stolen, you know what I'm saying, by certain people in the house. And so I ended up going into one of the abandoned buildings that was in this building, you know what I'm saying? And it had been abandoned for like about 2 months or something. So I was going in there, you know, doing my thing, chopping my stuff down, bagging it, you know what I mean? And doing what I do. So anyways, this is all within like 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? No. Matter of fact, no, this shit was in like a week. This all happened within a week, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got it. I started doing my thing. I found out it was getting stolen, you know what I'm saying, like a few days later, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't stash it right. I was young, you know what I'm saying, and went through a nigga shit, got it. Guess she had a feeling, must have had a feeling what I was doing. But anyways, you know, like three days after that, I did what I did, got some more. That's when I found that apartment building, right? So during these last 2 days, for some reason, a lot of smokers just coming in with like, mind you, everybody got their personals. Everybody here got personal smokers that only come to them. Like everybody got their own personals, you know what I'm saying? And this is like 95, 96 Orange County, all right? That's what I'm talking about, 95, 96. Pac was still alive, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own personals, you know what I'm saying? And some reason, the last couple of days, the personals been just flowing, and they coming with TVs and couches, and like all of a sudden money just start pouring in, you know what I'm saying? So this is the first day this happened. The first day the money started flowing in, I'm in my little spot chopping it down, right? I hop the gate, go in there like I usually do. For some reason today, nigga, the police come right in, catch me in there, everything. You know what I'm saying? They caught me in my own little abandoned, you know what I'm saying? Everything right there, they caught me. Couldn't do nothing. So I thought somebody told on me because it wasn't like no raid or nothing. They just came to this door. So somebody must have seen me going in there and told on the nigga. That's the only thing I could think of because they just came to that door because they knew I was in there, and I couldn't even get out because there was one at the gate and one at the front door. So I was stuck in there, you know what I'm saying? And caught me. Anyways, I go down, right? For the next 2 days, I guess the money's still flowing in there crazy. Next thing you know, 2 days after that, the whole building get hit. Boom! Everybody go down. Everybody that was in there had something, close to something, attached to something that was in there, nigga, you went down. You know what I'm saying? And it was a big ass raid, dog. You know what I'm saying? You probably even be able to look this shit up. But nigga, they took everybody to jail, right? So I'm 13. I'm 13. I'm a freshman in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm a freshman. I went to high school in Orange County. You know what I'm saying? At freshman year, but I was only in there for like a couple months, and this was all going down. So, anyways, I'm locked up in there, right? And I see a few other kids. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like, you know what I mean, involved in that building. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh man, they came through. You know what I'm saying? Raid everybody, took it down. So I'm like, damn. So do they know who? He like, apparently, so apparently it was somebody inside the house, but it was mainly the smokers. It was the smokers, the personals who had been coming to them for who knows how long, right? Who knows how long they've been having these personals. That's been building the case the whole time. So what was happening was they was getting the word out that somebody was telling something gonna happen with the whoop. So everybody panicking and, you know, I was a victim of that. Now, it came out that it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? They found out, you know, everybody did their paperwork, whatever they did. It wasn't me. But see, after that, for me, it's like, I'm boo now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to be friends or nothing like that with nobody because I feel like that shit hurt a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the first one that they came out was me, and I was like new to the shit. So I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I understand the new nigga. All right, let's you know what I'm saying, blame this nigga. But at the same time, you should have did a little more research before you try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I had to deal with that for like a week. The motherfuckers looking at me like I'm telling, you know what I'm saying? And it's other niggas in the building that know I tell, like my homie from, man, I can't tell y'all, you know, it's Madamu nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hollered at him, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas already knew it was something else, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even be with nobody. Like, I ain't never, like, if I ain't in the house, I was with these niggas. I wasn't nowhere else. Like, I don't disappear. I didn't go nowhere. Like, I was with these niggas all day, every day. You feel what I'm saying? So it was, like, that was my squad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that, that it was put like that and nobody fucked with me out of them behind that, I was kind of like, boy, I didn't want to talk to them. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? It was times I could have reached, but it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit hurt a nigga to the max, made me feel some type of way. And that's one reason right now why I really despise snitching so much, because, nigga, they tried to put that on me when I wasn't, and I had to feel that for a few days before, motherfuckers start doing their research or whatever. The homework kind of came out, and the motherfuckers like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga had to deal with that, but it wasn't like nobody was like extra out tripping on me. Nobody rushed me, or, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even think they really even thought I really did it. I just think they need somebody to blame, because I think if they really thought I was snitching, something would have happened to a nigga, or they thought I was a kid and just like, whatever, I fucked up messing with a kid. But, you know what I mean? Either way, I had to feel that early. You feel what I'm saying? And that was 13 years old. I did about like 10, 11 months. First, I went to Orange County Juvenile Hall, you know what I'm saying? And then once they gave me the time that's gonna give me, they transferred me up to a camp that was in the hills. I don't remember, but it wasn't. I know it's a place called Los Padrinos, but this place was called Los Pinos, Lospins. It was like a probation camp, nigga, like way up in the mountains, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that camp was way better than Juvenile Hall, because they fed a nigga good in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I actually was eating in that motherfucker. Like, we had to sit down. It was potatoes, like real food in that motherfucker. So, that was a good thing about that. Had a couple squabbles in there, you know what I'm saying, with an essay and one nigga, you know what I'm saying. The essay dude, it was just over the bed or so. I don't remember what it was, the bed or something, you know what I'm saying. But this essay was like, this nigga was big though, nigga. I wasn't even that big yet though. That nigga was big, you know what I'm saying. But he got the best of me in that one, you know what I'm saying. Like I hit him once, he hit me twice, and then it kind of got broken up. But that nigga hit me hard in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. Like the second time, I was like, stump, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying. Like, and anyways, we squashed it after that, because I don't remember. It was always some stupid shit, kind of like pride. I was new to the motherfucking dorm, you know what I'm saying. But I learned from that big motherfucker. You know, that nigga hit hard, you know what I'm saying? And then I fought this other black nigga and that motherfucker over some shit from the streets. Man, it was like something from the streets where, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what it was, dog, but me and that nigga just did not get along. You know what I'm saying? I forgot exactly what it was. We didn't get along. And I ran to him and that motherfucker, and I beat the shit out that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit that nigga with the metal milk. We had the metal milk jugs, nigga, in there. It was a metal milk jug, nigga. Bam! I rushed the shit. Nigga, I was on that nigga bumper, boy. That shit was crazy, man. But, nigga handled that time, man. And I got out at 13, and when I went down, that couple of days later, everybody in the building went down. So did my family. My mom, dad, not dad, but, the nigga my mom was with at the time. They all went to jail too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was in there on their own thing. So when they did a little more time than I did, because they was older, prior, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I got out, I went back to Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? That's when I moved in, you know what I'm saying, with my, you know what I'm saying, grandfather, rest in peace. And yeah. And that's where I stayed at after that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went back to Inglewood after that happened, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a few niggas that was hollering, you know what I'm saying? We hollered a couple of them that was out there that knew me, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even really want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I was bull on that vibe and how it was, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that's like I said, that's why I don't like snitching so much, because I had to feel that, and I would never be that because of that situation. It was what I think that might have built me and had me ready for what was to in the future. You get what I'm saying? That right there could have built me, had me ready for what's coming in the future about, the code. Because I felt it before I even, you know what I'm saying, had a chance to even know really what was going on. And, I think that made me what it is today. And that's why I'm really known for that. Like, on top of that, the not snitching part, like, they know I done been in situations where I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's man, that's why I despise snitching, man. I can't do with people that be talking too much and snitch. It's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I know what that feel like, and I can never be that guy. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, appreciate y'all learning the story today. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, that's how I caught my first case right there, man. You know what I'm saying? 13 years old, 12 years old. But yeah, it lasted till I was 13, so I was in that motherfucker for about 10, 11 months. It was at least 11 months, but 10, 11 months, something like that. But hey, salute to everybody rocking with their boy, man. You just heard the whole story that my homies don't even know this shit. Nigga, some of my homies don't even know this shit. You heard me? First watch finest bumpy bars. And over here, we don't.
Man, I'm here still doing it, did it and done it. Whole world Trump red, I'm chasing the blue. Honey, we poor, no fun. These birds is not stunning. Better act like a nigga, don't look, just start running. My name in your mouth, I'm a socket, nigga. Don't act like you got it, I'll pop it, nigga. I be chillin', but I leave a nigga colder than me. And at the same time, never know not to freeze. Better watch what you say, cause I'll make sure you eat that. 2, 2, 3, make your front seat lean back. Ain't gotta ask about me, niggas know how I get down. Hopping out on niggas, real handy with straight pants. My niggas don't leave until somebody face down. Hella confident, that's your homie gon' stay down. It's at random when I spit flame. Preacher said he shouldn't have died, then he shouldn't have banged. I ain't got no intentions of making it back. I put the pedal to the metal to my engine brack. Nigga, my G-Ride is an old school. And then I come through tripping with them old tools. I give a fuck, young niggas and them old fools. Anybody can get it when I come through. Get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. No, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Swing gon' slide, they don't want me to play.
Man, it's your boy New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.